Local officials and building management are documenting a series of unusual nighttime events in a top-floor one-bedroom apartment occupied by a single adult resident. The tenant lives alone, holds the only registered keys, and replaced the deadbolt twice in the past year. Despite this, multiple indicators suggest parental attendance behaviors have occurred nightly between 2:50 a.m. and 3:20 a.m., as if unseen visitors were performing old caregiving routines. 3 weeks ago, the tenant reported waking at 3:11 a.m. with a distinct sense someone had just left the bedroom. No sounds were recorded, but the air felt pressed down, and small objects showed displacement the following mornings. A drinking glass moved 2 inches, a blanket tucked at the feet in a familiar way, the bedroom door more ajar than the tenant leaves it. On the same morning, both parents, who live 18 miles away, called the tenant unprompted. The mother volunteered, "We still wake at 3 and watch the door like we used to." The father added, "We check on you out of habit." They later laughed, then fell silent, as if aware the statements did not fit their current household. A low-cost indoor camera set to alert on motion produced an 11-second clip at 2:58 a.m. The video shows a still room and the tenant's breathing. In the final 2 seconds, the duvet depresses along the mattress edge, consistent with a careful sit. No person or face was detected by the device. Bedroom door found more open than set at bedtime. Blanket retucked at feet as a parent might do for a child. A faint exhalation recorded between rooms at 3 a.m., described by a visiting witness as clean, caretaker breath. A daytime visit to the parents' home revealed the hallway light intentionally left on from 2:50 to 3:20, out of habit. A made bed in the former child's room with a blue blanket matching the tenant's memory, and 3 plates set before one was quietly removed. On departure, the mother attempted to return an old house key with the phrase, "In case we come by, you don't have to knock." That night, with the bedroom door closed, the knob turned gently twice at 3:07 a.m., not rattled, but tested, as by someone who believes doors shouldn't stop them. The latch held. 2 distinct breaths were heard, one at the door, one by the bed. On night 21, the tenant spoke first, "Mom? Dad?" and reported a wave of relief that wasn't mine. The duvet tightened at the feet. Hair was smoothed in the exact path the mother had used years prior. A cool palm pressed the forehead the way the father used to check for fever. A phone flash fired and captured only the tenant, alone, with hair newly flattened. The tenant posted 2 cards. On the inside of the apartment door, "You raised me. You can rest. I will wake by myself." By the bed, "I am home. I am grown. I sleep without watchers." Both were read aloud at 10 p.m., midnight, and 2 a.m. The first night after, the 3 o'clock hour passed without activity. At 3:19 a.m., voices were heard in the hallway, clear, external, ordinary. "Mother, we'll try." "Father, we're learning." Steps receded. Minor returns, a folded blanket the tenant did not fold, a glass placed on a coaster the tenant does not own, the hallway light switching on at 3:02 a.m. as if the building remembered. No camera detections, no door testing.